Colors Day Court. Freshman maid, Layla Brown. Layla is the daughter of Belinda and Steve Brown. She is a member of HOSA, Student Council, and Advanced Choir. Layla is escorted by Aldo Romero. Aldo is the son of Daniela Romero. He is a member of the RHS freshman football team, RHS track and field, and HOSA. Freshman maid and escort, Layla Brown and Aldo Romero. Freshman maid, Sidlali Solis. Sidlali is the daughter of Rosa Maria Solis and Jose Solis. She is a member of the RHS freshman cheer team, Spirit of Rogers Mountaineer Band, Decca, and Lula. Sidlali is escorted by Owen Crawford. Owen is the son of Satisha and Benji Crawford. He is a member of the RHS freshman basketball team, Decca, and FCA. Freshman maid and escort, Sidlali Solis and Owen Crawford. Freshman maid, Liliana Wiener. Liliana is the daughter of Jennifer and Kyle Wiener. She is a member of the freshman Lady Mountie basketball team and Decca. Liliana is escorted by Lincoln McNamee. Lincoln is the son of Melissa and Jason McNamee. He is a member of the RHS freshman boys basketball team, Decca, and FCA. Freshman maid and escort, Liliana Wiener and Lincoln McNamee. Sophomore maid, Isabella Greenfield. Isabella is the daughter of Yvonne Salinas and Jack Greenfield. She is a member of Rogers Varsity Cheer Team, FCA, and Letters of Love. Isabella is escorted by Randall Marshall III. Randall is the son of Kashi Young and Brandon Young, and Randall and Michelle Marshall. He is a member of the RHS football team. Sophomore maid and escort, Isabella Greenfield and Randall Marshall III. Sophomore maid, Jaden James. Jaden is the daughter of Kelly and Kevin James. She is a member of the Lady Mountie basketball and soccer team, Decca, FCA, and HOSA. Jaden is escorted by Jalen Smith. Jalen is the son of Chelsea Torres and Roderick and Andrew Smith. He is a member of the RHS boys football team and the track and field team. Sophomore maid and escort, Jaden, James, and Jalen Smith. Sophomore maid, Miley Stevens. Miley is the daughter of Tabby and Vaughn Stevens. She is on the RHS competition and sideline cheer and Decca. Miley is escorted by Nathan Herman. Nathan is the son of Kim and Chris Herman. He is on the RHS football and basketball team, Decca, and FCA. Sophomore maid and escort, Miley Stevens and Nathan Herman. Junior maid, Delaney Hayes. Delaney is the daughter of Darla and James Hayes. She is on the RHS varsity sideline cheer team, the Lady Mountie basketball team, a member of Decca, FCA, RHA, and Letters of Love. Delaney is escorted by Caleb Massey. Caleb is the son of Jennifer and Clint Massey. He is a member of the RHS boys basketball team. Junior maid and escort, Delaney Hayes and Caleb Massey. Junior maid, Sienna Little. Sienna is the daughter of Natalie and Josh Little. She is a member of the RHS Lady Mountie basketball team, RHS track and field, Region Student Bank Board, Blue Alpha Theta, NHS, Letters of Love, Friends of Rogers, Young Democrats, and FCA. Sienna is escorted by Grayson Cooper. Grayson is the son of Nicole Shears and Scotty Cooper. He is a member of the RHS football team and Decca. Junior maid and escort, Sienna Little and Grayson Cooper. Junior maid, Isabella Santos Valesco. Isabella is the daughter of Gabby and Ernesto Santos. She is a member of the RHS cheer team, NHS, Decca, and FCA. Isabella is escorted by Riker Kimes. Riker is the son of Jill and Brandon Vick and Eli and Jenny Kimes. He is a member of RHA. Junior maid and escort, Isabella Santos and Riker Kimes. Senior maid, Evelyn Baker. Evie is the daughter of Lisa and Jason Rogers Varsity Lacrosse Captain, Officer for Letters of Love, FCA Officer, member of Mu Alpha Beta, Link Review, member of RHA and NHS. Emma is escorted by Hudson Kennedy. Hudson is the son of Marcy and Kyle Kennedy. He is a member of the FCA leadership team and a DECA officer. Senior maiden escort Emma Plumley and Hudson Kennedy. Senior maid Annalise Riley. Annalise is the daughter of Lisette Riley. She is the founder and president of Literary Legends Book Club, editor of Family Spectrum newspaper, a member of Friends of Rogers and NHS. Annalise is escorted by Drew Lawrence. Drew is the son of Donna and John Lawrence. He is a DECA officer, Friends of Rogers photographer, member of NHS, RHA, DECA state medalist, and member of Mu Alpha Beta. Senior maiden escort, Annalise Riley and Drew Lawrence. The crown bearer is Brecklin Young. Brecklin is the daughter of Tiana Young, who is the district CTE coordinator, and Cameron Young. Brecklin is in kindergarten at Tucker Elementary. She plays basketball for Upward and Lowell. Brecklin was recently awarded the Gratitude Award in her class for always showing appreciation and being thankful, and the Most Improved Mathematician Award because she is such a hard worker. The ball bearer is Armando Cardona. Armando is the son of Beatrice, who is a teacher at Frank Tillery Elementary, and the RHS soccer coach, Oscar Cardona. Armando is a kindergartner at Frank Tillery Elementary. His favorite school subject is math. He likes to build Legos and play indoor soccer. Crown bearer Brecklin Young and ball bearer Armando Cardona. Your 2025 Rogers High School Colors Day Queen is Alexandra Perez. Alexandra is the daughter of Patsy and Arturo Perez. Alexandra is a member of the Lake Mountie basketball team, HOSA, Letters of Love, NHS, and Rogers Honors Academy. Queen Alexandra is escorted by Colors Day Queen Kyler Brown. Kyler is the son of Karen Wazarski and Cecil Brown. He is in the Inland Early College Enrollment Program, a member of the RHS Boys Varsity Basketball Team, RHA. Ladies and gentlemen, your Rogers High School Mountaineers 2025 Colors Day Queen and King, Alexandra Perez and Kyler Brown in their court.
Hello, everybody, and welcome into a very special edition of RHS TV. I'm Mason Humphney alongside Coach Leaf Green, and we are here as the Lady Mounties host the Fayetteville Bulldogs. Here on February 14th, it's Valentine's Day, it's Colors Day, a lot to unfold, a lot to unpack. Coach, what do you got?
Well, I mean, it's a big night for the Mounties, Lady Mounties. You know, looking at the next few weeks, hopefully going into the playoffs. You know, where we sit right now, Springdale's #1 team in conference, 11-1. Harbor, Northside, Bentonville, and then Fayetteville is the 5 seed. So there's the first 5. They're pretty much locked in where they're at right now. But we are in a tie for 6th place with Bentonville West. And just thinking about what we have from tonight and the next few games, we have Fayetteville tonight, Bentonville, at Bentonville next week, and then Southside at home and at Heritage. So out of that, if we can go 2-2 at least, hopefully we can sneak one out of Bentonville or Fayetteville, but go 2-2. West has about the same kind of schedule. They play Heritage and Southside as well, along with Springdale, Bentonville, and Fayetteville. So very similar to what we have, and we own the tiebreaker. So hopefully, we can at least go 2-2 and have them not upset anybody. That puts the Lady Mounties in a good spot going into the playoffs. But so that's thinking into the future. But for tonight, we got to start turning the corner again. Last week was a tough week for us with Springdale and Northside. We got to start getting back to some basic things and trying to put some momentum going forward.
This is a talented Bulldog team in Dr. Berry Arena tonight. What are some of their strengths?
Well, they shoot the ball really, really well, and they're not 5'3" shooters. They are long, kind of like what we saw with Northside last week. But they can really, really shoot it. Whitney Brown, Charlie Rollins, Sanaya Coachman, Peyton Cottle, really good shooters. That it's going to be a tough task for the Lady Mounties. One of my keys to the game is we got to slow the game down to a grind. If we can grind it out, use the 35-second possession, that's going to lull them to sleep a little bit, take away some of that firepower. If we can keep the game, in the 40s, that would be awesome. That'd be great for our chance of being successful at the end. Transition defense is going to be huge for us. We talked about this at our last home game against Springdale. Once Fayetteville gets the defensive rebound, or the ball goes out of bounds, we got to sprint back and get 2 feet in the paint and then stand out and guard. If we are staying up 90 feet from the bucket trying to bother the basketball and they get by us, that's not going to bode well for our success. So again, defensive rebound, we got to hustle back and get back and play defense. But if we can grind it out and make it a slower paced game, that's going to be better for us than wanting it to go up and down the floor. And I think they just have too deep of a bench right now, especially with Jaden not playing tonight, for us to be successful in an up and down game.
Getting back on defense was something that we truly struggled against Springdale with last time we played on this floor. So it's going to be interesting to see if we can turn that around. We're about 1 minute 30 out from game time.
Looking back to the first time we played Fayetteville, their place, it was not a very pretty game. I think first quarter we were keeping it pretty tough, and then they just kind of overpowered us, allowed them to score 73 points. Like I said, if we can keep the game, the 40s, maybe even into the 50s, that puts us in a better spot to be successful. We just don't have the firepower to go up and down with this team tonight.
Getting ready here in Dr. Berry Arena. It's almost time for starting lineups. See if the Lady Mounties can hold off the Purple Dogs on their home court.
Yeah, so we'll turn it over to Mark Scott, our PA announcer. I think we'll do the national anthem and then starting lineups.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Rogers Superintendent Dr. Jeff Perry and Rogers High School Principal Lisa Williams, welcome to Dr. Marlin indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now let's meet tonight, starting lineups first for the visiting Lady Bulldogs from Fayetteville. A 5'5" senior number 2, Whitney Brown. A 5'8" junior number 13, Lily Crone. A 5'10" sophomore number 23, Sanaa Coachman. A 6-foot freshman number 30, Peyton Cottle. And a 6-foot senior number 32, Mariah Moss. Fayetteville is coached by Vic River. He's assisted by Gail Stragler, Aaron Portman, and Morgan Luther. And now, here's the starting lineup for Rogers County. At guard, the junior number 2, Taylor Bixman. At guard, junior number 3, Lexi Baskey. At forward, junior number 13, Delaney Hayes. At forward, senior number 15, Sybil Solis. And at guard, a senior number 23, Alexa Freeland. The head coach of your Lady Mounties is Preston Early. He's assisted by Alexis Bullard, Brian Sanchez, Christine Staggs, and Ashley Briggle.
All right, now it's time for the meat and potatoes. We got past the Colors Day court, starting lineups, all that fun stuff. But now it's going to come down to who wants it more. Delaney Hayes and Sanaa Coachman jumping forward at the half court. Possession goes to Fayetteville as Whitney Brown, the 5'5" senior, takes it up the floor.
Lady Mounties starting a 1-3-1 defense.
Dribble drive inside. That's number 13. Shot doesn't go in. It's tipped away. Fayetteville ends up with it. Alasia trying to poke a hand at it. Fayetteville going inside. Shot attempt is missed and out of bounds. That was number 32, Maria Moss, the 6-foot senior, grabbing some offensive boards.
Yeah, the last possession, we're going to close out under control. Lexi kind of flew at her, threw out the girl on her wing, and she able to get by, and that kind of gets us in a disadvantage.
Sybil with a double dribble there. Number 15 in white, she knew it immediately. Possession goes back to Fayetteville. Driving inside, nice bounce pass. Delaney Hayes trying to recover, draws a foul in the process.
Rogers foul number 13, Delaney Hayes. That's her first.
Peyton Cottle the 6-foot freshman, number 30. She's the one who got fouled on the shot. She heads to the line to shoot 2. First of 2 is good.
And see what we have off this made bucket. See, they're in a full court press, man to man.
Bulldogs draw first blood. Mounties trying to avenge themselves. Freeland driving right side, but gets blocked by Moss.
Yeah, she did a good job getting by the initial defender. The help side defense did not go, so she had that drive to the lane.
Pump fake inside by Maria Moss. Bell didn't jump, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah, she walled up. She just didn't move her feet and stay in front as Mariah had her post move.
Lexi Bask over to Hayes, now to Chrisman, driving in, now back out. Sabell, pass into a screen. Now she's open on the left block, right where she wants to be. Pass out to Taylor Chrisman. Now to Baskey, 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Delaney Hayes, driving kick. Chrisman, long 3, no good. That's going to go out of bounds.
Yeah, we talked about this last week. I like to see the Lady Mounties, when they catch, just square up and see what's there. They're in a habit right now. As soon as they catch it, just putting the ball on the deck, and that limits your vision.
Whitney Brown, three-pointer is no good. Fayetteville trying to keep the Mounties away from it. It goes out of bounds. Bell with the pass to Delaney. She messes up the handle. Driving in. Right side with the left hand. That's number 23, Sanaya Coachman.
There you go, Mariah.
They just needs to get the ball.
Taylor Chrisman gives up the ball. Should be a
it was hit.
over and back. It was hit out.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll do it. Freeland dribbling out. Step back 3 is no good. Sabell trying to get around the box out of Cottle, the freshman, but unable to do so. Fayetteville comes away with the ball. Pass to the corner. Shot is up and no good. Mariah's there for the rebound. 3 defenders on her. Puts it up anyway. It's no good. Grabs the miss. Passes out. Now back to the corner. Cottle. No good again. Mountie struggling to grab a rebound. Mariah with the mid-range shot. No good. Vaskey comes down with it. The Mounties get out of a jam.
We got to do a better job defensively. They got one shot and we got to go.
Number 13, Lily Crone for the Bulldogs, came in like a heat-seeking missile. Mounties get the ball back after it was taken away from Taylor Chrisman.
Yeah, that was my third key to the game, and we didn't get to it, but it's one shot. You know, we got to limit them to one shot. Our defensive rebounding has got to pick up. These first 4 minutes have not been very good. But keep giving them a chance at offensive rebounds. They're eventually going to start putting those in.
2 new bodies into the game. When we get back from the timeout, Rogers called the timeout. Score 0-6 with the Bulldogs leading. 4:18 to play.
Timeout. We're going to have Delaney Hayes on the free throw line. Now, so far this season, Delaney's averaging 4.3 points and almost 5 rebounds per game.
Delaney Hayes at the line is player 0.
We were talking about how it's Colors Day. She was on the court. She was a junior escort along with Caleb Massey, who is also a basketball player. Rattles in the first one.
That's huge for Delaney. Hopefully she can get on a little rhythm on the free throw line tonight. She does a good job getting there.
Second one's good as well, 2 for 2.
Mounties in a man-to-man defense.
Whitney Brown passes it to Coachman. Cottle passes over the ball. She just checked in for the Bulldogs after the timeout. Good defensive possession, 10 seconds. Coughs up the ball. Harris is out and running. Pass over the shoulder to Delaney. Gets tipped away by the Bulldogs. Now they're out in transition. They have the numbers. Take the floater. No good. Grab the miss. Go back up. And it's good. That's number 15, Tyshell Harris. The senior coming off the bench. Caden Harris pass down low. Hayes again with the bucket. All 4 points for the Mounties so far in the first quarter.
We get another defensive possession just like the last one. We can get deep in that shot clock again. That bodes well for our team.
Crispin getting physical. Delaney getting physical as well. Whistles are blown.
Rogers foul number 13, Delaney Hayes. That's her second. At the line, shooting 2, number 15, Tyshell Harris.
Delaney picks up her second one early. Something to keep an eye on. She'll head to the bench as Lexi Bask checks in. Baskey. Fayetteville subs in as well. Second one off the mark, fighting for the rebound as Riley Johnson. Looks like we have a broken nail on the floor. Talk about a fighter. Baskey inbounding, looking for some help, forces it into Crispin, nobody home. That's going to be called off the knee of Cheris Terry for the Bulldogs. Mounties maintain possession.
Backcourt, Laser going backcourt. They had 5 girls up on the ball. Laser could have got that going towards the rim.
Harris passes it to Baskey, gets it into Riley Johnson down low. Her right-handed shot is no good. Pass outside, now back inside. Riley Johnson. Looked like good defense to me.
Yeah, they're saying she just kind of got her body underneath.
That's her first team's third.
She picks up her first foul.
At the line, shooting 2, number 15, Tyshell Harris.
Tyshell Harris at the line. She makes her first one.
You know, as a coach, it always bothered me, I guess, to have a delayed whistle. You know, it's a foul, but it just always in your back of your mind, it's like, well, why is it delayed? And that's what I think about. I've had a couple calls that are just delayed just a little bit.
That one was right on time. She hit the deck, whistles were blown. Pushing the back by Tyshell Harris.
That's her first team's second.
Again, they have 5 girls. There we go. I was going to say they had 5 girls in front. Could have somebody go long.
Riley clears out, allows Alasia Freeland to get the ball. Trying to get it across half court and does. Met by a lot of purple dogs though. Baskey cutting inside.
If Alasia will just decide to make one move, looks like she's getting by the initial defender. Zero reason to cross over between the legs. Just get head, shoulders by the defender's hip. Should be all right.
Fayetteville foul number 2, Whitney Brown, her first, team's third.
Whitney Brown picks up A foul.
Back into the game for Fayetteville.
Taylor Crispin gets it into Alasia Freeland. Acts like she's going to shoot it, goes to the rim, but can't fall.
Yeah, she needed one more dribble there, just go right to the rim. But like we said, they're not showing like they can guard her on the perimeter.
Nice pass inside by Sanaya Coachman. That thing had some zip on it. 30-second timeout is called by the Mounties. It's 4-11 with 2 minutes to play. We'll be back after the timeout.
The roof is a home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has a prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
We're back after the timeout. Mounties should have possession, and they do. Lexi Vasky inbounding after the quick bucket.
Fayetteville changed to a 1-3-1 here. We're going to adjust.
Mounties look a little miscombobulated. Pass over to Harris.
That's a very long 1-3-1 for our Lady Mounties to look at up top.
Get it inside to Vasky. Now back out to Crispin. The high pass. Shot is up and no good. Tyshell Harris comes down with the rebound. Cheris Terry is met by Alasia Freeland. Shot is up, whistles are blown. Looks like Johnson's going to pick up her second one.
Yeah, Harris did a good job of getting her. She was sealed, so she pushed her up the lane, and that over the top pass is there.
Evie Baker and Simone Somerset for the Lady Mounties.
Sabella and Evie check in. Second free throw is good for the Bulldogs. Tyshell Harris picks up her 7th point with that trip to the line. Pass is tipped away. Fayetteville is out and running. Right side again is good in transition for Sanaya Coachman.
Yeah, Taylor's not going to be able to make that pass over. She's got to figure out a way to get around. Shot fake, something, but trying to pass over the top, that's too long.
Another forced pass by the Mounties. Almost get it back. Can't do it. Caldwell's pass. Now another one inside to Tyshell Harris. Her 9th point here in the first quarter. She's on a tear.
Man, it's off the bench, too.
Crispin picks up the dribble, gets it over to Harris. Again, these long guards for Fayetteville. That's a push in the back from Lily Crone.
I thought we had a kick on that.
That's her first team score.
21 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass into Crispin. Now to Harris. Trying to get it to the corner. It's tipped and ripped away. Lily Crone is going. 8 seconds left. Pass to Caldwell, 2 seconds. Dribble, left, shot, no good.
And that's the end of the first period.
That's going to end the first quarter. Your home Lady Mounties 4, the visiting Lady Bulldogs 17. We'll be back for the second.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
There's a look at our girls. Coach Early trying to spark a little fire. Down 13 to start the second quarter. Coach Leaf Green, what do we need to do offensively to get some more baskets?
Well, we're way too many live ball turnovers. You know, they went to that 1-3-1, and we could not do anything against it. We've had some opportunities, though, some transition, and we're trying to do too much. Just got to get back to some basics. Lacer's back in, which will help. And if they stay in a man-to-man, she's got to get downhill against the defenders.
Bounce pass intended for Coachman. Ends up going out of bounds. Mounties hold them.
They're back in the 1-3-1. Again, so we got to attack. We cannot keep the basketball up towards the half-court line and expect to be successful. There's a gap there. Attack the gap, then make the pass back, then make the defense shift.
Pass over to Hayes, back to Harris. Picks up the dribble, and the pass is off of the foot of Caldwell.
So we talked about it earlier. Kate just had one bounce pickup. There's nothing she can do with that. If she will catch it and square up and see what's there, then attack the gap, she can do something and get us in a better spot offensively.
Chrisman bounce pass into Delaney. Shot is no good. Foul is on the floor. Lily Crone picks up her second foul.
Number 13, Lily Crone, that's her second. Team's first.
Looks like Charis Terry will come in for her,
Charis Terry.
as well as Jada Crawford. She checks into the game
Jada Crawford.
for Tyshell Harris.
Screen the screener.
Lazier's trying to get it into Solis. Ball's bobbling around and ripped away by the Bulldogs. Driving right side. That is number 2, Whitney Brown with the bucket.
Whitney Brown.
Alasia with some power dribbles into Brown.
Yeah, I mean, if they go back to a man, that puts us in a better position offensively.
That's her second. Team's second.
Freeland looking to inbound again. 5 seconds is called. She just couldn't quite get it into Harris quick enough.
But we have with dead ball versus live ball turnover. At least there we were able to go back and get set up versus Alicia trying to force something where they get a transition bucket real easy.
Shania Coachman.
I mean, that shows maturity in your point guard, knowing I don't have anything, I'm not going to force it.
Pass inside. That's Peyton Cottle. Puts it up, grabs her own miss, goes back up for 2. Chrisman looking for some movement, just looking for somebody to help her out. Her pass attempt gets tipped away. Hayes driving right, picks up her dribble. Crispin, left side, puts it up. Grabs the miss after the block shot, no good. And Cottle comes away. But Freeland's not done. She's trying to poke away, chasing behind. Cottle gets it across half court. Fayetteville calling in a play. Driving right side. A phenomenal effort of a shot is no good. Pass outside, three-pointer, no good. Solis grabs the miss. Solis going in, setting a screen for Freeland. Now over to Chrisman, pass to the corner. Hayes, three-pointer, no good. She ends up hitting the deck, slow to get up, but does. Right on the right side with the bucket is Cheris Terry.
Yeah, how that transition was, we had 4 girls trailing to play. They're tired, but it looked like, man, Fayetteville's in a different speed going down the floor than the 4 that we had trailing.
23-4. It's a full timeout. We'll be back after the break.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
Coach, with only 1 field goal made for the Lady Mounties tonight, what is Fayetteville doing that's so effective here in the first half?
They've turned us over way too much. When they go to that 1-3-1, we haven't had an answer for it at all.
Shot is up by Crispin, but no good. Dogs are out and running with Cheris Terry with it. Pass down low, using her size. Riley Johnson comes away with Jada Crawford's miss. Whistles are blown.
Fayetteville foul on number 11, Kyra Ball, her first.
Kyra Ball picks up her first foul. Delaney finally gets the pass into Crispin. Coach Early telling everybody clear out. Ball gets ripped away backside.
You know, as they clear out, though, if your girl leaves her, which I was Delaney's defender, leaves her, Delaney has to come back to the basketball. If you know that you have nobody on you, the trap is gone, you got to go split the trap and give her an outlet.
Gets
right
the ball
now,
across
get
with
downhill.
22 seconds. Looking for somebody to clash. Pass to Evie Baker in the corner. She dribbles left side, gives it up to Freeland. Her three-pointer is good. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Elijah Freeland picks up her first points of the night.
Hey, so 4 minutes left in the half. We got to put some good possessions together. It's going to start on this end where you got to limit them to 1 shot. We've done a pretty good job of that, but we're allowing them to get offensive rebounds and put your defense in a bad position.
Pass to the corner. Now another pass inside. That's Terry.
Jada Crawford.
Over to Crawford. Pass to the corner is good. Talk about stringing possessions together. Back-to-back threes. Coachman's shot is good. She responds with some points of her own. Crispin, pass over to Freeland. Thought about it, dribbles in, kicks it out.
That's perfect.
To Crispin, a hustle back. Back-to-back threes. Now he's trying to get back on defense. Peyton Cottle with a spin move and shot. Draws the foul on Riley Johnson. That should be her third.
Riley Johnson, that's her third. Team's first.
2 and 23.
Peyton makes the first one.
Last basket back for Rogers. Ball with the number 35.
4 in, 4 out for Fayetteville. Cottle to expand the 15-point lead. She does. Isabel Turner checks in for the shooter. Bounce pass to Crispin off of Delaney's screen. Trying to get it to her, draws the foul.
Yeah, I don't. It shows 5 on the board, 5-0. I don't think that's right.
That's for Fayetteville, number 30, Peyton Cottle.
Because we just fouled on the other end, and it shows it was a 0 team fouls. Something's not right on there, but.
Only Hayes at the line, shooting 2.
Delaney,
3 for 3 tonight.
Wow, fourth attempt is good as well. Crispin and Hayes both with 6 points tonight for the Lady Mounties. Down low to Mariah. Hayes trying to defend. Good enough for the first one, but can't grab the rebound. Second one is a different story.
If Delaney will use her athleticism and create some space and get around Mariah, that's going to be better for her than staying on her back trying to wall up.
Baker pass to the corner. Got Cottle jumping. Now bounce pass to Vasky. Back to her.
Yeah, as soon as Cottle's in the air, she needed to get by her.
Evie trying to feed Hayes down low. She gets blocked by Sanaya Coachman. She's trying to take it coast to coast. Only Evie to beat. Can't do it. Cottle grabs the miss. Goes back up for a strong 2. 2 minutes left in the first half. Pass over to the corner to Vasky. Hand off to Baker. She's looking to pass. Vasky, dribble. Pass over to Hayes. Hayes ends up drawing the foul on Mariah Moss.
Fayetteville foul number 32, Mariah Moss. That's her second. Team Smith at the line, shooting 2, Delaney Hayes.
Delaney's hands or arm seems to be a little shaken up.
Yeah, she might have landed awkwardly whenever she fouled a few minutes ago. Yeah, something's going on.
Airball's 2 free throws
On that
and
last
she's not
foul,
feeling right.
She hit the ground a little awkward.
Isabel Solis returns.
On defense.
Pass over to the wings to Bell Solis, applying some pressure. Almost kicks the ball out. Vasky trying to go up. It's fouled on the shot by Peyton Cottle.
Yeah, it's good help that last possession on Sabelle.
Number 3, let's see, Vasky.
They dribbled the ball off her foot, went into the backcourt.
Vasky makes her first. And the second, 2 for 2. She picks up her first points of the night.
In a hurry.
Got to get back defensively. Tyshell Harris was trying to get established in the paint. Sabelle Solis doing a good job of forcing her out of it. Shot is up and no good. Tyshell with a nice long rebound. Pass off of the fingertips of Turner. Now another one intended for Coachman, ripped away. Crispin not able to capitalize on it. but it's still Mountie ball. Pass into Solis, almost used as a screen for Freeland. Her shot's no good. Pass over to Coachman, trying to stick a move on Baker. Does well enough to draw the foul.
Rogers foul number 4, Evie Baker, her first, team second. At the line, shooting 2, number 23, Samaya Coachman. Karis Terry backhand, the Lady Bulldogs.
Coachman's first shot is good. She has one more. Two for two at the line. She picks up her 9th point. She's the Bulldogs' leading scorer. Evie Baker trying to force a pass into traffic to Solis. It's intercepted by the Bulldogs. Driving right side, right hand layup. No good. 20 seconds to play in the half. Freeland pass to Baskey. Now over to Chrisman. Back to her after the screen attempt. Under 10 seconds left. Baskey picks it up. Passes to Baker. Her three-pointer, no good. Fayetteville should have a time for one more. I don't know if she got it off, but it hit the backboard. It's halftime. The home Lady Mounties 17 visiting Lady Bulldogs 35. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back for the second half.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
begin the second half, possession belongs to the Lady Mounties.
Coming back for the second half, the Lady Bulldogs lead 37-17 against the Mounties. Rogers possession. And we really struggled in that first half getting points on the board.
Yeah, these first 4 minutes are going to be crucial, seeing if we can continue to put some possessions together. And, you know, they come back out in that 1-through-1, that makes it tough. We got to find a way to split those top two girls.
Good catch by Delaney. Fayetteville trying to rip it away.
Hill ball possession, Purple Dogs.
Lily Crone did a good job of getting two hands on it.
Good help.
Coachman met by a lot of Rogers' bodies, able to draw some contact in a shooting foul.
Yeah, that's one as a coach you hate to see. You had Sibel and Lexi come over and wall up, and she's going to have to shoot over, you know, four long hands there, and Taylor's already been beaten. She reaches through there.
Sanaya goes 2 for 2 at the line. That's her 10th point of the contest.
Split the gap. Go right at 32 to split the gap. So that makes that pass so much easier. We're trying to do it way too much up top. You cannot go through them. Oh, good job,
Still got to penetrate. Alasia.
So if you saw the two passes there, Alasia went right at 32, the top girl in the zone, and they had to collapse. And then Taylor tried to make a pass through somebody instead of again seeing that gap that's there.
Freeland taking that charge, leads Crone to her 4th foul of the contest, and Freeland makes her second three.
Possessions there. Get a charge, come down the other end, and stick a three.
Good opening minute for the Mounties.
You got to keep putting these possessions together, chip away.
Whitney's pass over to the corner, driving inside, but no good. Maria Moss gets the rebound over Sibel Solis.
Again, not a bad possession. We're doing the right things. We're just not finishing it out. Sibel had good help.
Pass over to Vasky. Mounties taking their time.
There it is.
Pass
good.
inside, late whistle, like we were talking about earlier. There's another one. That's on Lily Crone. That's her 5th. She's going to go ahead and foul out of the game. Wasn't able to sub out in time because Kyra Ball, the senior, she was at the scores table.
Yeah, Alasia's got to keep attacking. You know, if she'll do it under control, which she's done 2 possessions in a row, good things are going to happen. Against the zone, against the man, it doesn't matter. If she can get by that initial defender, good things are going to happen. Sibel got an open look, and they had to foul her, keep her from scoring.
Sibel goes 1 for 2 at the line. Pass across court to Ball. Takes the step back shot, passes over. Now another one to the corner. That's another 3-pointer for Sanaya Coachman.
And right now we got to treat the game. It's a 0-0 game. We got to win possessions. Again, putting some things together, looking towards what's ahead.
Freeland sticking the move. Over to Coachman. Shot from Crispin is good. Three-pointer. We talked about the Mounties using some grit, and in the second half, they've really shown it. Shot is up from Coachman.
That's been our Achilles heel, though.
Mariah with another rebound.
I mean, you can't count on that happening. We have to get defensive rebounds.
Opportunity for ball side drive. Tell Whitney tonight, please.
One time. Not one foul.
Shot is up from Freeland and good.
Three-point basket. Alicia Freeland.
Got to find a way to sustain it. It's been a good 3 minutes.
One thing that's going to help is Mariah Morris. She has 3 fouls. Just picked up her 3rd one on the previous possession.
You know, I won't really talk about what Coach Rimmer was arguing, but I agree with him. I mean, I think that last foul may not have been, but I agree with what he was arguing about.
Whitney Brown driving around Freeland,
Good.
gets the shot off.
Got to finish the possession. That's good.
Vasky passes it over to Crispin. Her three-pointer off the mark. Whitney's there to clean the glass.
Blaney's got to get back. Got to get back a little quicker.
Three-point shot is good yet again for Sanaya Coachman.
You know, when our transition, we're not able to get back quick enough. We're scrambling out of that and not able to be solid.
Blocking foul is called on Mariah Moss. That's her 4th. She really got into some foul trouble during the 3rd quarter.
Her 4th. Team scoring.
Listen.
Get match.
Harris, you're the get back. Ball stopper, Kyra. No 3, stay to Crawford. No 3, stay to Crawford.
Nah, I can't make that pass.
Blind pass. Shot is no good. Crispin calls the turnover. She gets back, hustles, grabs the rebound. She's angry.
Hey, it's better to eat that pass than trying to eat the ball than trying to make that pass. You know, get a 5-second call, something.
Her first. Team Smith.
Hey, you gotta stop fouling. Stop fouling.
I think everybody heard the encouragement from the assistant coach at Fayetteville. And when you're 5 fouls, a little over 4 minutes into the quarter.
Yeah, she's absolutely right. They've really racked up some fouls here in the 3rd quarter like we were talking about. Obviously, Mariah had 2 this quarter. We'll take the trips to the line, though. Down 19.
Crispin goes 1 for 2. Got to hustle back, got to hurry. Oh, good job, Alasia.
Alasia taking another charge.
That's 2 charges this quarter. Hustle back, get in great position.
Jada Crawford with a little too much shoulder on that one.
You know, I know it kind of takes you out of offensive rebounding position. I'd almost take our girls off the free throw line as we're shooting against a team like Fayetteville that's wanting to push it off the free throws.
Especially if we're getting beat out in the rebounding department already. Freeland pass over to Crispin. Finds Harris. Now Hayes. Driving kick to the corner. Dribble pull up is good from Freeland. He's had a very effective 3rd quarter offensively. Tyshell Harris grabs the long ball. Looked like a double dribble, turns it over anyway. Freeland 3 off the mark. Crispin in some good positioning. Harris pass over to Crispin.
Hustle back, gotta hurry.
Tyshell grabs the miss. Dogs not as quick down the floor. Timeout is called.
Hey, Lady Mounties, we're showing some grit here. Like I said, don't worry about the scoreboard. You know, it was 20-point game at 17, but if they can put possessions together, chip away at this a little bit, it's going to bode well for what they're trying to push for. But they got to continue to put possession together. Don't hang your head. You got to hustle back on defense. Do good things offensively like we're doing. If Freeland will continue to attack, she's getting by the initial defender, and we're getting open looks.
Freeland's doing a great job. Really all around offensively this quarter. She's doing fantastic shooting. Finding the open teammate.
Yeah, one thing we have to continue to do better of is we got a defensive rebound on this end. They get one shot, we have to go get the board. Harris did a really good job in the first half of getting offensive rebounds, put back. She got to the free throw line too much. We got to box her out and keep her off the rebounds. Like right there. I mean, she just went right around Caden.
Tyshell Harris, as we were talking about her, grabs a rebound.
Rotate.
Freeland ends up on the floor. Pass inside to Harris. And it's good. 30-49 with 2 minutes to play in the third. Riley Johnson hands it off to Freeland, now to Chrisman, now to Hayes, trying to get a shot up, and another foul is called. This time it's on Peyton Cottle, the freshman.
At the line, shooting 2, Delaney Hayes.
Off of the back iron and in.
Delaney's continuing her good shooting stroke from the free throw line. Six for 8 from tonight, and the two that she missed were the two right when she fell down and kind of had something going on with the left hand.
Pass over to Peyton. Good move, driving right. Gets to the cup. Heavy Baker. Pass inside to Riley Johnson. That's going to be an up down.
Hey, just go through her. Don't worry about the contact. Don't worry about the. I mean, if you're already up in the air, you just got to go.
Whitney Brown driving inside. Spin move to the left. Her shot is no good, but who's there to clean it up? Tyshell.
You know, looking at that from home, you're going to think that's a call that 15 is going through her, but Riley decides to jump with her. That's going to be a no call. If Riley will stay on the floor and try to box out, then Harris has to go through her. But jumping with her, Harris is going to out-jump her.
Tyshell Harris is line for Fayetteville with 1 more free throw.
Tyshell misses the shot, but again, a Fayetteville offensive rebound. Pass inside to Tyshell.
Miscommunication down low. You want to get to who you're supposed to guard, but if there's somebody underneath the rim, you got to stay there.
Tyshell is 16 tonight, as well as Sanaya Coachman. Pass intended for Delaney Hayes ends up going to Evie Baker. Now Harris has it.
It's good backdoor cut.
And an even better pass trying to find Johnson. She gets blocked.
Gotta hurry.
She wanted the foul, not going to get it. Get back in transition. Coachman bobbling. Chrisman trying to apply some pressure to the on-ball guard. Pass over to Tyshell inside. It's a broken record. She goes up for 2. 24 seconds in the third quarter.
You need to keep possession here, get last second shot.
But the Mounties can't do it. Fayetteville with the steal. Driving. Whitney. No good. 1 second. Tyshell gets her 20th point of the night here in the third period. It's 32-58. Bulldogs take the lead. We'll be back for the fourth.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
Mounties have the ball, down 26. 8 minutes of basketball left to play here in Dr. Berry Arena.
You know, one thing, Coach Hurley had to use some timeouts early, but he's got 2 now. You know, we saw some good things happen that third quarter, and then when we had to sub there late in the quarter, and they were able to open that lead back up. You know, this fourth quarter, he's got two timeouts, and he can use that to give our girls a rest, to keep the ones on the floor that he needs to.
Shot by Freeland. I like it. So do the Mountie fans. That's her 14th. She's really racking them up.
Yeah, she had 3 at halftime. She got 11 points. The second half, 2 charges that she's drawn.
She wants to win, and it shows. Pass inside to Harris again. 22 points out of the 60 for the Bulldogs come from Tyshell Harris tonight. She's been a terrorizer inside. Isabel Solis with the screen. That's a charge.
Player control foul charge to Rogers, number 23, Alicia Freeland. That's her first. Team's first.
That was a good job attacking, you know, there at the end. Maybe jump stop, make the pass. It's Delaney. But we talked about this in the third quarter. She's doing a good job getting by the initial defender. Harris needs to take a step back.
Cottle's 3 off the mark. Tyshell Harris. No, she's not getting paid by the hour. Grabs the miss. Goes up with it.
That's her second. Harris at the line, shooting 1.
We can't continue to give them offensive rebounds.
It's a miss, and again, she almost comes away
On the free throw line, the girl standing still right next to you. There's zero excuse to let them continue to get offensive rebounds. Sometimes you just got to dig deep and have a better will than they do.
Freeland to Chrisman to Vasky. Screen by Solis, back to Chrisman. Her shot no good. It's getting kicked around. It's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be Bulldog ball.
Too high.
Abby Baker gets spun on, ends up getting lost. I'm not even sure I need to say it anymore. Tyshell Harris inside for 2.
Yeah, Abby got caught way out too high on the three-point line. And when she did, Terry was able to get downhill, and that made it tough on our defense.
Tyshell Harris, her second. Team's first.
Good job by Alasia drawing the contact there. But I will say there's something I kind of want to see us add to our offense, essentially, and that's when Solis screens, very rarely, very seldomly does a roll come after that. It's very much just screen, and you know that that's going to be it, which eliminates the pass factor of a pick and roll. So I'd really like to see her start cutting to the basket.
Yeah, especially if you have a defender that's going to jam that, really push out on the ball screen if she'll roll. That's a good point.
Tyshell pass over to Peyton. She cuts to the basket after the screen. Peyton, spin move, soulless on her, and company driving in. That's Terry. Get a little handsy. Ref lets it go. Pass over. Peyton. Crispin late to the party. Abby Baker fighting for a rebound. Gets tipped out of bounds by the Bulldogs. Alicia Freeland pass over to Sabell. She goes to screen. Vasky to Baker at the top of the key. Solis backing down Tyshell. Pass out to Vasky. Evie Baker with it. Pass over to Solis. Vasky, Crispin. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Driving right side. Floater's no good. Tyshell comes down with it. Terry's out and running. Freeland applying pressure. She'll back off and pass it to Terry as well. Inside, Tyshell Harris. Whistle is blown. Crispin ended up hitting the deck. Vasky picks up a foul. It's going to be a personal foul.
Yeah, I wonder if we hit our own girl, because if there's contact there, I think you got to be one way or the other. If Crispin's moving, foul's got to be on her. So I wonder if that was Sabell or Crispin that collided.
Two teams sub in. And for the Mounties, that includes number 11, Alexandra Perez. It's Colors Day here at Dr. Berry Arena, and she had the honor of being the Colors Day queen. The king was Kyler Brown, who we will see here in a few short minutes play basketball as well. Pass over to Vasky. Now trying to get it back to Perez.
Riley Johnson back in the game for Rogers.
Riley in for Sabell.
Riley got into some foul trouble early. She has 4 at this point in the game. Having a little bit of a delay here, trying to get the shot clock fixed right. 25 seconds on that. Caden Harris passes in, gets deflected off of Fayetteville. Clock is still running. Pass into Perez. Looking for an outlet. Needing somebody to help. Help doesn't come in time. Turner gets the ball. Pass inside. That's another Fayetteville bucket.
Yeah, the roster we had that as Cheris Terry, who's 22. That's 20 scoring the bucket.
There's also another Terry, number 0, who's out on the floor as well. It's going to be a big sub for the Bulldogs. Harris looking for some help, finds Perez. Her pass is stolen. It's poked away by Johnson. Fayetteville comes up with it. Just under 2 minutes left to play. Cello Terry trying to stick move on Evie Baker. Pass to the corner. Floater is good for Kendra Miller. Shot from Harris. Downtown is good.
It's her first bucket tonight. Closing in on a minute left in the game.
Cello's pass to the corner. Three-pointer off the mark. Baker out and running, trying to hit that corner. Bulldogs saw it coming. .40 seconds remaining. Alexandra, her pass goes off of the back of the backboard.
Shot clock's off at 26 seconds left in the game.
Fayetteville elects to shoot it. Riley Johnson fighting for the rebound. Sierra Bolger. What a way to pick up your fifth foul.
Well, that'll be the ball game. 7 seconds left.
That's going to do it. Lady Mounties 39, visiting Bulldogs 70. Stick around for more basketball on Dr. Berry Arena for the boys' Colors Day presentation. We'll be back.